The Channel Islands are a beautiful archipelago off the coast of California, known for its rich marine ecosystems and endemic plants and animals. Biology students from Coalinga High School had the amazing opportunity to visit Santa Cruz Island and experience camping, thanks to a WellTel grant from the California Coastal Commission. Here are the students' initial thoughts on the trip.
Are you excited about the trip to the Channel Islands?
Yes.
What do you know about the islands?
Well, they're a nationally protected area, mainly like the waters and stuff. You can't really go fishing there unless you like do very specific stuff. And you're also not allowed to litter.
And what are you most excited about in the trip?
Seeing all the animals.
Students traveled by charter bus to the coast and observed the beautiful Californian countryside. After reaching the port in Ventura, the students set sail to Santa Cruz Island, and they saw many dolphins and whales on the way there. On the first day, students set up their tents and spent the afternoon going kayaking. After kayaking, the students ate dinner and learned about the stars while lying under the Milky Way. In the morning, the students ate breakfast, but unfortunately, due to bad weather, they had to leave a day early, so they packed their tents and set for port. While waiting for the ship to arrive, the students had free time to hike, explore, and spend time on the beach. The students were then transported to another campsite on the mainland, where they had the opportunity to have a night hike, tell stories around the campfire, and roast s'mores under the stars. On the morning of the third and final day, students woke up to eat breakfast, hiked to a farm where they got to see llamas and sheep, and learned about the 7 principles of leave no trace. Afterwards, the students packed up their tents, had free time to spend on the beach playing volleyball, making sandcastles, walking around, and most importantly, having fun in nature without their phones. After their experience visiting the islands, students gave their final thoughts on what they learned from their experiences.
How did you like the trip?
I loved the trip.
What was your favorite part about the whole trip?
I'd say kayaking and eating a sandwich on the way over here.
Do you feel like you learned anything from the trip?
I sure did. I learned about caves and how they formed because of erosion.
Do you feel more closely connected to nature because of the trip?
Yes, very much so.
How?
Nature is beautiful and I feel one with it.
So, Matthew, how do you like the trip?
I liked it a lot. It was really fun.
And what was your favorite part about the whole trip?
I got to see a bunch of sea lion and some whales, some dolphins, and some foxes and birds.
Do you feel like you learned anything from the trip?
Yes, I learned a few things. I also learned a lot about whales. Barnacles grow on the face.
And do you feel more closely connected to nature after this trip?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I just got to see a lot of nature and a bunch of the animals and wildlife that live there. So I feel like I learned a lot more, and that let me be more connected to it.